Dear students, I would like to welcome you to this wonderful course of NFS 332, Cultural Aspects of Food and Nutrition. This particular course will focus on influence of culture on food and nutrition. Initial couple of chapters will be general chapters, generally speaking about different types of culture and how it has influenced the language, food, style of living, meal patterns, etc. And then moving forward, as we proceed forward, we will take individual cultures and we will discuss in depth about that particular culture. That is how the course outline is. Now I would like to show you how to navigate the blackboard site. So right now, as you can see, there is a left panel which is the which has all the modules set up here, and then there is the right panel which gives you all the information. So the first thing what I will do here, I will click here on the orientation, and this particular video which I am recording right now, that will be posted here in the welcome video. Now, before you start working into the syllabi or the weekly coursework, I would like you to do these two activities, ice break activity and getting to know each other. So this ice break activity, the first activity, it actually involves a survey. So all you have to do is click on this survey and it will take you to another page where it will ask you for several questions here. And one of the primary objective here, I would like to see what is your culture, and which semester are you enrolled in. This particular activity will help you understand, if you want how the entire class is being divided into different cultures. So once you are done with that, there is another activity which is called getting to know each other. So here I've given a little introduction of what you have to do on this particular Padlet is, first you add a picture of yourself, tell us little bit about yourself, why would you like to take this course, what is your favorite food. Okay, just answer the 4 questions. And how are you going to do that? You can click on the Padlet. When you click on the Padlet, there will be a plus sign. So in that plus sign, you can go and add your own comments. So this particular Padlet will help you to know about each other and interact with each other. So once you are done with the orientation, you can click on the syllabi. The syllabi here, the word syllabi, it is being posted here. So click on this, it will give you all the guidelines for this particular course. And I have also given a weekly schedule, so you can know when are the deadlines for all the different types of weekly activities which we will do in this particular course. Now there is also another link where you can click here. This is called the calendar. In the calendar also, all the respective assignments which has a fixed due date, that will show up on this calendar. So you can check the calendar, just to make sure that you are on track for this particular course. Now if I make any announcement regarding to a weekly activities, before week starts, I will make an announcement, and all those announcements will be posted here in this particular area. Now moving on to the weekly coursework. So in the weekly coursework, as you can see here, I have 15 weeks activity. So the first week starts on 8/27. You click on that week, and each week is more or less the same format. The first thing that will come here, it will give you an overview of this particular week. What are we trying to achieve? What are the objectives? What are the learning materials and the learning activities? So for example, here in this week, you can see the learning material is the voice thread lecture. That is my lecture. So I would like you to do is to download this particular PowerPoint slide, and while you are listening to my lecture, just take notes. And once you are done with that, I have also included a video. This is a very interesting video, and it actually talks about difference between race and ethnicity. And there is also a discussion thread assignment related to this particular video. So once you are done with this, and then you go to the discussion thread assignment, which is due on 8/29. You answer all these questions, and then you also have to post a response to one of your classmates discussion thread. Then I have created another discussion thread where is Ellis Island immigration policy. You answer that, and once you are done with that, there are chapter 1 review questions. So all these review questions, the more you answer, the better off you are with the material for chapter 1. And then lastly, this week ends with a chapter 1 short answer questions. So that is how normally a weekly folder would look like. It would consist of a module description, VoiceThread lecture along with the PowerPoint file, a discussion thread or 2 discussion threads depending on the chapter content, and then a chapter 1 review question or a review quiz. So going back to the weekly coursework, as you can see here, I have created, then after every 4 weeks there is a test. Week 5 there is a test, and then again week 10 there is the second test, and then finally we have the final test here on the week 15. Now there are also 2 other assignments along with this particular module. So all those assignments are being presented here in this assignment module. The first assignment is the book report assignment, where you have to select a book of your choice. Remember, this is very, very important. The book should talk about food, nutrition and culture. The focus should be food and culture, because this is a course which relates culture influence towards food and nutrition. All you have to do is read the book and write a summary of the entire book. The summary of the book should be maximum 2 to 2.5 pages, not more than that, and it has to be single-spaced. So that is first assignment, and then the next assignment is a food culture presentation. So in this culture presentation, you have to create a group which consists of 2 members. Ideally, both the members should belong to the same culture. You have to do a cultural presentation of that particular group. You are going to select a food of your choice which is related to that culture, and then describe about that food: introduction, history, how was the food being prepared, is it modified as you immigrated to United States, okay, and then give some conclusions about that particular food. So this particular presentation, it is actually made up of 2 parts: written assignment, which is a term paper. You just write a 2-page single-spaced paper about this particular food choice of your culture, and the second is the oral presentation, where you present your entire culture by uploading it in as a VoiceThread presentation, and then upload it here in the assignment. Alright, and discussion assignment are also posted here. Even though they are being posted under the weekly folder, they are also posted here. As you can see, when you click on the discussion assignment, these are all the discussion assignment relating to chapter 1. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via email. Also, if there is a need, I will also hold electronic hours, and my office hours is listed in the instructor module here. Monday 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. electronic hours. It is online, and I can set it up via Zoom. Just let me know beforehand that you'd like to talk with me or you have some problems in the course. So I hope this is clear, and looking forward to meet all of you. Thank you.